Hey everyone, it's your girl here, Soraya from the Daily Gratitude Movement. And today we are going to speak to the beautiful, and not just beautiful, but young, brilliant. I want to say I wish I could get to know her better because I know she'd probably be one of my best friends if I did.
Oh,
We're going to be having a little chat with Dr. Jania Davis from Arizona, owner of Soul Spa Clinic, and she is a psychiatric nurse practitioner. She's going to be one of our speakers on Saturday, September 21st, on World's Gratitude Day. And our theme this year is abundance. Embrace all that is waiting for you. Welcome, Jania. How are you?
oh, hi, Soraya. So good to see you. I'm good, thank you. Happy to be here.
Thank you for being so patient with me. It's my first interview, and I'm so excited to have you
Oh, this is
on board.
great. This is great.
So, one of the questions that I'd like to know from you, and we would like to know from our movement, what does abundance mean to you, Jania?
Oh, abundance. Actually, I think it's taken a little bit of a change through different aspects of my life. Abundance has always been known to me that I've been able to have the things that I need. I've felt that I've been abundant in love and family. So I've known that piece, but there were moments of my life where I lacked that reminder, and I started feeling, and I could feel myself um, feeling like I didn't have enough. And so one of the things that really is really pertinent to what I do is we look at the kids nowadays, and oh my gosh, they have an abundance of everything, from any electronic to toys to this and that. Children have an abundance of everything. And so now I try to really, really cultivate the idea of abundance being more than just material things. It's love, it's family, it's support. And so abundance is being able to know that when there is the bottom of the barrel, that's still something, that's a place to start. You've always got something, and you are never lacking. There's always something there that we could focus on to create something bigger. So abundance is something that is really important to remember and to kind of cultivate the understanding in children. So that's why I think it's pretty important.
Wow, I love that. And I love how you tied it with love and support instead of the usual finance abundance that most people tend to think when they think about abundance. They tend to think, oh my gosh, it's about finances. And you're so right. There's so many wealthy people who are suffering still because they don't have that abundance in love and support. So I'm glad you brought that up. And, you know, we in this movement, we've been practicing, although I've been practicing for many years, gratitude. It's the first time I've been practicing gratitude on a daily basis on a platform with people I don't even know, very publicly, sorry. um, how would you relate this abundance with gratitude?
When I think of the abundance of life, the reason that it doesn't first go materialistic finances and money is because I work with kids. And kids are always wanting things, right? Not necessarily money, but things, the newest shoes, the newest this, the newest that. So it's really important to kind of switch that thinking and shift it into a recognition of being grateful for what you do have, as opposed to being envious of what others have. So the way that I kind of work with the abundance and the gratitude is taking kids kind of back to a basic understanding that abundance is all of those resources that you have, including the material things, the love, your friends and your family. They're connected one with each other. So cultivating that mindset of gratitude has so many benefits. Science has proven it over and over and over again. Physiologically, your brain releases chemicals that make you happier, more grateful, more gratitude. It causes a lot of ripple effects when you're able to say, hey, I've got an abundance and I am grateful for what I have. And that creates kind of this virtue. there's some sense of purpose and value when you're able to be a grateful person. And I see that when children and adolescents become and see that abundance and be grateful for what they have, their outlook on life and their ability to um, fight through things, their resilience, it just goes up because the gratitude is so strong. It basically fuels them in a way of, you know what, I've got this, I've got this, I've got that, I don't need that. And so it gives a lot of a self-esteem and grace to when kids are having a difficult time feeling that they're lacking in things. So they're very much connected.
Oh, thanks, Jania. That's amazing. And I know you've been working with kids practically all your life, and I know you have your stories to tell us on Saturday. We can't wait. So, before I leave you, I'm just gonna ask one more question. What
Sure.
results can we expect from your presentation on Saturday? That let me just remind you guys, it's Saturday 21st, and it's from what time is it? I think it's literally from 11 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you haven't registered, please register. Come here, Jania Davis, Dr. Jania Davis, one of the most brilliant speakers of her age group. She's such a young, talented lady. I can't believe you're only 38. Fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
So what results can we expect from your presentation, Dr. Jania?
Well, I'm really hoping that my speech and my speak can help families and children and individuals understand the way to cultivate gratitude into a daily lifestyle. When we are in the state of gratitude, you actually physically have to be able to receive different signals in your body changes, and psychologically you're relaxed, you're grounded, you feel humbled, you feel safe. It connects families. So my goal is to be able to explain ways that families can create gratitude routines in their daily lives so that they're able to strengthen their family units as a whole. Because when we're able to do that, we are able to create better regulate emotions. You can adapt to change in environments. Ultimately, I want my speech to help families create a stronger sense of self and a greater family unit. Because when you can acknowledge the love and the abundance that you have within your family, and you decide to make that a motto, make that a value that you as parents and you as children are going to practice, I think it'll bring an entire family unit closer together. And that's would be my whole goal, is that we're able to create happier families.
Oh my God, you just brought a tear to my eye. I just
Oh,
love the way that you want to connect these families and support and love. And when I was told that I had to research you, when I had to interview you and I researched you, and I said, could they have anything less about this woman? There was so many things on the internet about you, and so well deserved.
well,
So
thank you.
with that being said, I want to again say we're honored to have you on Saturday. So looking forward. So is the entire movement. And what can I
Awesome.
say? See you on Saturday.
Thank you, Soraya. This has been fun. We'll see you
Thank you
soon.
so much. And you know what? That moderating space is waiting for you.
You and me, baby, Saturdays. Okay,
Bye.
bye.